13.
Your performance today has been noted. You may notice a small deduction labeled Operational Harmony Fee on your next statement. This is not an error. Harmony is essential to long-term success. Drifting above a crowded orbit tonight, aren't we? Debris fields are dense, contracts are tight, and opportunity is everywhere if you're willing to reach for it. Stay sharp, stay steady, and remember, efficiency is the highest form of self-expression.
Job's a promise, none of them last. Drift a little closer, don't look down below. They don't need to know. We're just cleaning up the stars tonight, polishing the dark till it feels right. Every spark's another line of pay, fading before it hits your hand anyway. Hold your breath and keep it tight. Low orbit lullaby. You're still on the clock, even when you fly. Golden ring alignment, symmetry in play. Match it just a fraction or it slips away. Voices in the headset sound a little sweet. Great work, operator. Docking incomplete. Numbers getting smaller, signal getting thin. Let the silence in. We're just cleaning up the stars tonight, turning broken halos into light. Every fix just buys another day, closer to a debt you'll never quite repay. Hold your breath and keep it tight. Low orbit lullaby. You're still on the clock, even when you fly. Somewhere there's a window, somewhere there's a view. They said if you keep working, it might belong to you. But the orbit keeps you turning, and the tether pulls you through. Every dream's a contract signed in shades of blue. We're just cleaning up the stars tonight, making empty space look organized. Every wind dissolves into the same, another quiet entry in a louder game. Hold your breath and keep it tight. Low orbit lullaby. You're still on the clock, even when you fly. Static in the skyline, signal running dry. Clock keeps ticking softly. Low orbit lullaby.
Good evening, valued operator. You're tuned to Prosperity Radio, the only approved broadcast across all Orbital Prosperity Group vessels. I'm DJ Meridian, here to keep you aligned, focused, and comfortably within performance expectations. Keep those vectors clean out there. Your future is just one successful shift away.
Ground control, don't call me anymore. Static hums and fragments at my door. Broken said. Saw a capsule drifting far from course. Name still printed on the outer door. I tapped the glass, but no one stirred. Just echoes where there once were words. And I wonder if they see me here, a moving speck in the stratosphere. I'm an orbital cleaner, drifting through the night, picking up the pieces no one else will find. In the glow of engines, in the cold starlight, I keep the sky from falling down tonight. I'm an orbital cleaner, holding it in line. Every shattered orbit, every lost design. If I let it scatter, if I fall behind, there's no coming back from a fractured sky.
There's something beautiful about repetition, don't you think? The same motions, the same corrections, over and over, refining you into something more efficient than you were before. Out here, time moves differently. Shifts blur together, numbers change, but the work stays the same. That's not a flaw, that's stability. Your breathing pattern has stabilized. That's good. Operators who maintain consistent respiration tend to perform better over extended shifts. This has been observed.
Kingdom that says
Thank you.